A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in now, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Luis Arias.
And a ball 1-0.
First pitch,
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Reynolds leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Trevor Story steps in. And now he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Lined hard toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Murphy has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Line to the right side. but a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the. Striding in for the Rockies, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Daza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Austin Nola trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-2. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jose Osuna. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Second base.
Pops this one up. Arenado has a play, and that. Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Line drive to left. Moran is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
This is popped up. Bell shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Right fielder, Charlie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Number 9.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Standing in, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
In now, Jonathan Daza. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Now at the plate, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colin Moran.
Pitch on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be Jose Osuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Blake Cederlin, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Vogelbach. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Jonathan Daza. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Pitch on the way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arias will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Osuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Comes set with the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Luis Arias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
In the air now out to right field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Miguel Sano as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Yency Almonte gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Moran is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Jonathan Daza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. Bell over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he's back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Trevor Story, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard liner toward short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, Designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jose Osuna. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box, Luis Arias. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Colorado get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ryan Castellani pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field,